I'm Tommy, rolling your way to save the day.
Meet my neighbors. The only water they wanted to find this morning was in their pool. But when they woke up to a leak in their home, they called Thompson & Thompson right away. Problem solved. Now they're relaxed and enjoying life again. When you have a plumbing problem, Thompson & Thompson will fix it and get you and your family back to what you love. Whether you need plumbing...
There's a lot of cargo space. Might not be enough room for me.
Let's go places.
Here are today's contestants. A writer and library student from Santa Cruz, California, Jackie Rogoff. A startup founder from San Francisco, California, Ted Nyman. And a returning champion, a veterinarian originally from Rockville, New Jersey, Nikhil Joshi, whose two-day cash winnings total $20,199. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. And welcome back to Jeopardy. Were you watching on Friday? If so, you saw our champion, Nikhil Joshi, notch his second win. And that's why he's back today, playing Ted and Jackie.
They got Ted and Jackie this game.
You're all caught up. Good luck, players. Let's play Jeopardy. Here are your categories in the first round. First up, we're headed back to the American Revolution. Then it's a little logo a-go-go. We have some quasi-stupid answers for you, followed by in and
In
out.
our quotation marks.
Begin with in or end with out. Then bird song. And finally, let's talk about pollution. Let's start the game. Nikhil, where to first?
Let's go to logos.
Logos go to go. Logos for 800.
Those are three sound
What's
words.
Spotify? What's Spotify?
Nikhil.
Yes.
Correct.
Same category logos for 1,000.
Logos for 1,000.
While its logo is three ducks.
What's Mitsubishi?
the
What's
name actually means
Mitsubishi?
Three water chestnuts. Nikhil.
Yes.
What is Mitsubishi?
You got it.
Bird song for 1,000.
What's off for
Song
1,000?
to a Seagull is the title track of her 1968 debut album.
What's Shai Mitchell?
Moral Canyoneer David Crosby. Ted.
Is Joni Mitchell?
It is Joni Mitchell.
Let's do...
But Milky Way Revolution for 1,000.
An effort to unite the colonies against actions of the British Parliament. The first of these met in September 1774.
What's Continental Congress?
Continental Congress?
Milky Revolution for 800.
American Revolution 800?
Joseph Brant, a chief of this Iroquoian people allied with the British, made life tough on patriots in much of New York. Ted.
With the Seneca?
Not Seneca.
Nikhil or Jackie? It was the
Mohawk, that's what we're looking for. Milky Revolution for 600. All the daily double.
You can risk any or all of that $1,000, Jackie. What'll it be? All in. All right.
1,000. She has a clue.
In the American Revolution, when a mob of colonials pelted British soldiers with snowballs, they opened fire, killing 5 in an act dubbed This Bloodletting.
What's the Boston Massacre?
That's right, and you're in first place.
Boston Massacre, she got it. Yes.
Let's do quasi-stupid answers.
What's my stupid answers for 600?
This Saints' Day is celebrated in Tbilisi,
Who's
Georgia,
St.
every
George?
May 6th and November 23rd. Ted.
Who's St. George?
Yes.
Milky Revolution
Let's do
400.
Revolution 400.
After losing the Battle of Long Island, this man asked for permission to burn down New York City so that the British couldn't take it.
George Washington is what we're looking for.
Back to you, Ted.
Milky Revolution for 200.
In 1778, the revolutionaries formed an alliance with this country, leading to decisive support
What's
and
France?
reinforcements. Jackie.
What's France?
Yeah.
What's my stupid for 800?
The Artemisium was another name for this ancient wonder.
What's the Temple of Artemis?
What is the Temple of Artemis?
No.
Temple of Artemis?
No. You ran out of time to kill. Jackie.
What's the Temple of Artemis?
It is the Temple of Artemis, yes.
Quasi-stupid answers.
What's my stupid answers for
Haiti's national
1,000?
anthem, La Dessalinienne, honors this first ruler of
What's
independent
the
Haiti.
leads?
Jackie.
Who's
That's the line.
Dessalines?
It is.
I'll take it out for 800.
An introductory prayer, as at a wedding or graduation ceremony, often asking for God's favor.
What's the invocation?
Right.
Quasi-stupid
Quasi stupid for 400.
The Mashco Piru Indigenous Reserve is in the east of this country, not far from the Brazilian border.
What's Peru?
What is Peru?
Correct.
What's that stupid for 200?
The stupid answer is 200.
Decibel, a unit of sound intensity,
What's bow?
comes in
What's
part from the name
bow?
of this man who did a lot with sound. Ted.
Who is decibel?
Not
It
decibel.
wasn't Mr. Decibel. Nikhil?
Who's Bell?
Yes, Alexander Graham Bell. That's it.
Logos for 600.
Outside
Cheers
Graham
to
Bell.
you if
Yep.
you know that this
Logo,
musical
go,
instrument
go
is
for
in the logo of
600.
Guinness beer.
What's the harp?
What is the harp?
Yes, a Gaelic harp.
Yes, Galak harp.
Patience lives.
You love animals first, but number 2.
Of course.
Jeopardy.
Absolutely.
That's
Always.
the right answer.
That's right. Yeah.
You have command of the board right now. Give us the last correct response. Where should we go next?
All right, Ken, let's go bird song for 800.
What's off for
Earlier single,
800?
This bird upon Leda references sexual violence in mythology, but is about oppression of women today.
What's a swan?
What's swan?
Yes.
In and out for 1,000.
In and out, 1,000.
This compound word refers to an unskilled laborer working at the circus or on the wharfs. Circus workers?
Bounce the bounce.
Jackie?
In and
In and out for 600.
Synonyms for one include scout, watchman,
What's a
and
lookout?
sentinel. Nikhil.
What's a lookout?
Pop pollution for 600.
Let's talk about pollution for 600.
Let's. The sometimes deadly pea soup fogs of this
What's
city, like the
London?
1952 one that killed 12,000, were largely caused by the burning
London.
of coal. Jackie,
What's London?
you got it.
Pollution for 800.
In April 2014, this Michigan city began getting its drinking water from the same name
What's
river.
Flint?
Legions of health issues ensued. Jackie,
What's Flint?
that's the city.
Pollution for
Pollution for
1,000.
This heroically named program, created to clean up sites like Love Canal, is paid for by taxes on polluting
What's
industries.
super fun?
Ted,
What is superfund?
yes.
In and out for
Let's
400.
do in and out for 400.
This adjective describing poor weather comes from the Latin for unmerciful. That would be
Inclement is what we're looking
weather.
for.
Back to you, Ted.
Bird song 600.
What's
Paul
off for
McCartney said
600?
this cover on Cowboy Carter reinforces the civil rights message that inspired me to write
What's
the
a
song.
blackbird?
Jackie.
What's blackbird?
What's off for
Bird song
400?
400?
Daniel Alomia Robles adapted a folk song of these mountains as El Condor Pasa.
What
produced
the
by Paul
Andes?
Simon.
What the
What are the
Andes?
Andes?
That's it.
Let's talk
Pollution
about
for
pollution
400.
Not all pollution is man-made. Hawaii's Big Island is often afflicted with VOG, a noxious mix of gases released by one of
What's a
these.
volcano?
Nikhil.
What's a volcano?
Yes.
Logos.
Logos for 400.
Money spent on merchandise featuring this organization's panda logo goes towards conservation work and saving the
What's the
animals.
WWF?
Animal lover Nikhil.
Let's go. What is the WWF?
Not WWF wrestling.
Logos for 2.
Logo go
Some
for
players have
200.
been on this MLB team
Oh,
for quite some
what the
time
Milwaukee
before
Brewers,
noticing that
what
its
the Milwaukee
ball and glove
Brewers.
logo forms the letters
What are the
MB.
Milwaukee Brewers?
Ted.
Milwaukee Brewers.
Yes.
Sorry?
What are the Milwaukee Brewers?
You got it.
What's off for
Bird
200?
In Edge of 17, Stevie Nicks says she sings just like the white-winged this bird.
What's the dove?
Jackie.
What's dove?
Right.
Pollution for 200.
Pollution 200.
Light pollution causes hatchlings of these, like the hawksbill,
What's a
to turn
knockout?
inland to danger
Oh,
rather
no.
than out to sea.
What's
and
sea
safety.
turtles? What's sea
What
turtles?
are turtles?
Sea turtles, right. Here's the
In and
final
out for
clue, in
200.
and out.
Now
This
last
way to end a
clue.
boxing match.
What's a
Also
knockout?
Super attractive person. Nikhil.
What's a knockout?
And
Knockout is right.
let's go start first in Double Jeopardy.
Followed by the Renaissance. Oh no, that food is people. Followed by Grammys for Best Spoken Word. And then say goodbye to a good book. Ted, what do you want?
See World Geography 1600.
What's geography for 1600?
Porto Novo is the capital of this West African country that was known as Dahomey until 1975.
What's Benin?
Jackie.
What's Benin?
That's right.
What's geography for 1200?
1200?
An over 500-mile river of Argentina shares
What's the
this
Colorado?
name with the 1,450-mile river of North America that flows into the Gulf of California. Ted.
Was it Colorado?
Yes.
What's geography for 2000?
Located on the Ganges River, this holy city of India hosts over 1 million pilgrims a year.
What's
And it's home to the
Varanasi?
Kashi Vishwanath Temple. Ted.
What's very
What's geography
Yes.
for 800?
World Geography 800.
You get a beach, a pine forest, and a great view of Mount Fuji at a spot called Mihono Matsubara.
What's Honshu?
Nikhil.
What's Honshu?
That's the island.
Rhyme time for 1200.
Let's go to scientific rhyme time for 1200.
Perverted behavior by a force of attraction.
Gravity depravity is what we're looking
You
for.
don't want that. Nikhil?
Yeah, let's go to that.
That
Who
fool
is
people for
1200?
1200.
She negotiated with North Korea about dismantling their nuclear weapons.
What was rice?
Rice.
Condoleezza Rice, yes.
That does love rice.
For
Yep,
1600.
food people for
Kira Sedgwick
1600.
told Red Book magazine that after years of marriage, she's still learning new
Was
sides
Kevin
of
Bacon.
Jackie,
Who's Kevin Bacon?
new sides of bacon, yes.
The Renaissance 1600.
Answer.
So is this for 1600? All the deal in double.
The first one worked out for you. What do you want to wager here?
Let's go with 2000.
Okay, 12,200 if she's right. In the Renaissance, Francis Bacon wrote,
Machiavelli. I know this one. It's Machiavelli.
Do and not what they ought to do.
Who's Da Vinci?
No.
Oh, sorry.
She got wrong.
Machiavelli.
She said
Men
Da
actually do
Vinci.
not what they talk
Leonardo
about
da
doing. You're still in the
Vinci.
lead with 8,200, Jackie.
Good book 1600.
Jean Wakatsuki
Say
Houston
goodbye to a
told her
book for
Japanese American
1600.
family's internment during World War II in her memoir, Farewell to This Place. Jackie.
Was
What's
Manzanar. Good book for
Good book
1200.
1200.
This title of a Hitchhiker's Guidebook was the last message given to humans by dolphins before leaving Earth.
Was so long and thanks
So
for all the
long and
fish.
Thanks for all the fish.
That's right.
Good book for
Good
2000.
2000.
Raymond Chandler wrote The Long Goodbye, as well as this novel that was adapted into the movie Murder, My Sweet.
Farewell, my lovely is what we're looking
Jackie, back
for.
to you.
Good
Say
book
goodbye to a
800.
book for 800.
This Hemingway novel is partly set on the Italian front during World War I.
What's a farewell to odds?
It's a farewell to arms.
Correct.
Scientific rhyme time
Specific
for 1600.
scientific rhyme time for
The study of
1600.
the religious faith of the science of Earth. Jackie.
Was geology, theology?
Right.
That foolish people for 2000.
Court order up. We'll have this Supreme Court Justice, Earl Warren's successor as chief in 1969, and
Was Burger?
Nikhil.
Was
Warren
Burger?
Burger.
One burger,
Renaissance
yep. Wait, it says for
While
1200.
Michelangelo was painting the Sistine Chapel, this man was upstairs in a Vatican apartment working on the School of Athens. Ted.
Was Raphael?
Yes.
Scientific rhyme time for 2000.
A Copenhagen-born physicist's duty to take out the trash or empty the dishwasher.
Was born short?
It's, Bourne's short.
No, sorry.
And he doesn't,
Was
he did not
born
get
short?
it.
Yes, Bohr's chores.
Was born short.
That food is people
He was
800.
balded.
One of his most
Who is
iconic
people
film
for
roles
800?
was the delectable Dr. Frankenfurter.
Was Tim Curry.
Tim Curry.
Right.
Scientific rhyme time 800.
Rhyme time for 800. All the other daily double.
You have found all three of them in this
You know
game,
what?
Jackie.
I'm gonna bet 5,000,
You've
please.
done almost $6,000
I'm gonna bet 5,000.
Let's do 5,000.
Okay, for 20,400 if I answer this one
Scientific
correctly.
rhyme time. A naked runner carrying a wide-mouthed lab vessel.
What's a streaker break
What's streaker
beaker?
beaker?
What's streaker
Yes, the
beaker?
streaker.
Yes!
5,000 more for you.
Good book 400.
Good book for 400.
Pre-World War II Germany is the setting
Was
for Christopher
Berlin?
Isherwood's Goodbye
Was
to the
Berlin?
City. Nikhil.
What is Berlin?
Yes.
Let's finish world geography.
World geography for
The coastal
400.
region of Cuba known as the Bahia de Cochinos entered U.S. history in 1961.
What's the
under
Bay of
this English
Pigs?
name. Nikhil.
What's the Bay of Pigs?
Right again.
Best spoken word for 1600.
For 1600.
In 1997, the Grammy voters came together to honor Hillary Clinton for her
Was
audio
It
version
Takes
of
a
this
Village?
bestseller. Ted.
What does it take a village?
Yes.
Grammy for best spoken word for 2000.
Ben Kingsley won an Oscar for portraying this man and a Grammy for speaking the words of him.
Was Gandhi?
Yes.
What is this for 2000?
The 1453 fall of this city sent many of its scholars fleeing west to Italy, helping to fuel the incipient Renaissance.
Was Constantinople?
Was Constantinople?
2,000 more for you.
Grammy's best spoken word.
Best spoken word for
This
1200.
late-night TV host got a trophy in 2014 for America Again.
Who is Colbert?
Reclaiming
Who is
the greatness
Colbert?
we never weren't. Jackie.
Who's Colbert?
Yeah.
Grammy spoken word for
Grammy
800.
His 28 Grammys
Who is
included one
Quincy
for
Jones?
his autobiography. Ted.
Who is Quincy Jones?
Right.
The winner's best for 800.
Published in 1543, the Copernican model of the solar system
Was
eventually
Ptolemy?
displaced the one named for this ancient astronomer. Jackie.
Was Ptolemy?
You got it.
Scientific rhyme time for
Scientific rhyme time,
1600.
A mania for one of 8 repeating lunar states.
Oh, no, 400. I'm sorry, 400. What's the phase craze? What is this one? 400.
400.
Architecture saw the revival of columns, arches, and these
I'm gonna hold
rounded
back.
shapes, like Brunelleschi's famed one for a cathedral. What are domes?
Domes is what we're looking for. The
Jackie,
foolish people for
That foolish
400.
people, 400.
Let's have a roast with this last name of She's Come Undone.
What's the lamp?
Jackie.
Who's Lamb?
Wally Lamb, yes. Here's the last clue.
Grammy spoken
Grammys
word
for best spoken
400.
word.
I lost
The
clue.
fourth was with her when she posthumously
Carrie
won in
Fisher?
2018 for her Princess Diarist. Jackie.
Who's Carrie Fisher?
Carrie Fisher is right. You finished with
Wild Jeopardy
23,600.
time.
Strong finish. Here is your final Jeopardy category, players.
Movie titles is the
We'll
final
come back
Jeopardy
with the clue
category.
right after this break. A fun final Jeopardy category for film buffs. Movie titles. Here's the clue. This title of a Hollywood blockbuster is a national symbol of Gabon. 30 seconds. Good luck.
Was Black Panther? Was Black Panther?
Our champion, Nikhil Joshi, is in 3rd place, but a great score, 10,400. His response?
Nothing.
Is it a shout out? Is it a yogurt chain?
Things could be worse.
Things could be worse. $10,000 is a great score, just not on this particular day, Nikhil. What did you wager? You'll lose 601.
601, he drops to $9,799.
Nyman was in 2nd place with
Let's go to
11,000.
him.
His response?
What's equal?
was
Black Panther? Yes!
And he's right. The Black Panther is the national animal of Gabon. What did you wager, Ted?
$10,500. He goes up to $21,500. Let's go to her. If she gets it right, then she is a new champion. Give on, and she is a new champion. Oh, he missed it. What did he wager?
She just loses $1,599 for $22,000.
Won't be enough.
And she's our new Jeopardy champion.
It won't be enough, and she is a new Jeopardy champion. She didn't cost so much, just $12.01.
It all? No. Well, get ready.
Let's play some of the quiz with Paul.
It's the quiz. Welcome to the quiz with Paul. This is the wackiest matchup we've had on the quiz. It's the pasta lovers taking on the loving pastas. Let's bring them out. Dripping in sauce. It's the Santo family. And here to spread the good word, it's the Power family. We're gonna get it popping. Yeah. Connor, go ahead and introduce us to your family.
I am the spaghetti meatballs of the family because I'm everybody's favorite. And then we got my dad, Vince. He is the Italian sausage of the family. Oh, I know. We got my mom, Kelly. She is a bowl of angel hair pasta because she's just an angel from above. My wife, Megan, she likes to get saucy. And then we got my big brother, Kyle. He is the golden meatball, our MVP of the family.
Are you the person that they're thinking about protecting tonight?
Yes.
1,000%. Yes.
We gotta protect him. He knows just enough about everything.
Is there one category that everybody on this squad is just super knowledgeable about?
I mean, pasta would be great.
That'd be great, yeah.
Are there any final words to your opposition to Power Family?
Pasta la vista, baby.
I like that. Well, let's get it cracking over here, Power Family. Introduce us to everyone.
So I'm the dad. I'm Anthony, also known as the peacemaker of the family.
Right.
This is my wife, Bonnie. We both pastor a great church in Azusa, California, a loving church called Redeemed Life. And these are the Powell triplets. Yes, this is my firstborn, my legacy. Anthony Jr., also known as AJ. And then we got over there the girl with the big hair. That's my baby, Leilani. And then this is Alana. She is the cheerleader of the family.
You said they triplets, so how you caught the firstborn, second?
Yeah, 1 minute apart. He came out first, that's why he got my name.
Ah, I got that. And let me ask you this. Is anybody worried about going in the pool?
Nah.
No, we're good. We've already been baptized, brother. We're good.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you something. With them froze, you're going to float if you go up in there. AJ, what kind of categories are you hoping for?
As a family, I think movies, pop culture, anything music related, we're all in that field. We all can sing, we all can do a little dance, you know, a little hip-hop.
You can sing.
I'm so glad you asked. Son, give me a beat! When I say pow, you say well. Pow, pow. When I say we win, you say win. We win. We win. Reach.
Hey, I like it. All right. You know, the quiz with balls has me holding my breath, but this guy's paid to do it. It's our lifeguard Rolfo, man. Yeah. Keep flexing, man. Keep flexing, man. The kickoff round starts right now. Every correct answer is worth $1,000. Santo family, here are your first 4 categories of the night. Animal science, up the ante, foxy host, or world geography.
Okay.
Foxy house.
Hey, Santos going with foxy host. Set up to the deck. Here's your first question. Which of these celebrities have hosted a game show or reality show on Fox? Dax Shepard, Larry the Cable Guy, Jane Krakowski, King Jones.
Jane Krakowski, Ken Jeong, DC Dash, Rob Lowe, and
Wrong answer.
Dax Shepard. Final answer.
Al, you go there, Mom, you go here.
Okay.
Scoot down.
I can't go in right away.
Okay, so who are we not confident about?
I'm not confident about
We know
either
Rob
Jane
Lowe's for the
Krakowski
floor,
or
DC
Dax.
Dash, and
I
don't
feel like
forget
you
the
can
lyrics.
If you're going between those two.
Alright.
Ken Jeong from I Can See a Voice, Jane Krakowski from Name That Tune.
Go right there.
It's not Larry the Cable Guy.
Nobody's going in. We got this.
Oh my. Are you locked in?
You know what?
I don't.
Do we feel good?
We're good. We're good.
We're locked in.
Then they're locked in.
Larry the Cable Guy, nope, we know that's wrong.
I don't want to be the first one in. I really don't.
Kenjo,
Yeah.
what shows is he hosted on Fox?
I don't know.
I think The Masked Singer. I think that's on Fox.
Yes, Masked Singer.
Well, we'll see. Is the plan to keep you safe here?
Yeah, I think it might be.
You want to go to Meatball?
Me and the golden meatball.
Rob Lowe.
Rob Lowe.
We all love Rob Lowe.
Everybody loves Rob Lowe.
What show is he hosted on Fox?
The Floor.
So you feel safe.
I feel safe.
Who do you feel isn't safe?
I mean, his confidence is down, so he's got me worried.
Did you lock this in already?
You're stuck.
Well, Santos, let's see who survives. The question was, which of these celebrities have hosted a game show or reality show on Fox? You went with Dax Shepard, Larry the Cable Guy, Ken Jeong, Niecy Nash, and Rob Lowe. Release the ball.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
Just got 5 right.
She hosts Name That Tune. 4 correct answers at $1,000 apiece.
$5,000 bonus.
All right, pal family.
Hey.
You're up. Let's take a look at the 3 remaining categories. We have animal science, up the ante, and world geography.
How are we feeling about world geography? We're American. I mean,
Animal science.
animal science.
They're going with animal science.
Animal science.
Powers here. Is your question.
Here's my question.
Which of these are types of snakes? You got viper, stiletto, black mamba, kite, taipan, and
I'm
saber.
gonna say Viper, Black Mamba, Crate, Tripod, South, Ableback. Final answers.
1 wrong answer.
Wait, no, Viper?
I think Viper and Black Mamba are safe.
So Leilani, go on Viper. Leilani, go on Viper.
Stiletto? That's a knife, right?
That's a
I'm always rooting for families, but I kind of want to see what the head looks like when it goes under.
I have a feeling that Sableback ain't right.
Yeah.
Okay, how we feeling? How we feeling?
I'm going there. Go Stiletto?
Yes, you can rock a stiletto, baby. You can rock one.
Yes.
Are you locked in?
Let's lock it in.
Then they're locked in. Stiletto? What type of snake is a stiletto?
I don't know. A cute one?
Anthony,
Sir,
remind me of the strategy tonight.
we're trying to make sure I get to the end. We're trying to make sure Leilani gets to the end.
Let's see what's gonna happen, Captain. The question was, which of these are types of snakes? You went with Viper, Stiletto, Black Mamba, Kite, and Taipan. Are you about to take the lead? Or is one of you about to take a leap in the water? Release the ball.
Yes! Oh no, I got blonde. So I got 4 bites. $4,000 brings my total to $9,000.
Okay, let's up our ante. Let's do it.
The Santos are up in the ante. Let's go. Head on up.
4 quick answers, 1 2 wrong answers.
And here is your question. Which of these games
I don't
has
watch
been an
World
official
Series of
event
Poker.
at the World Series of Poker? Badugi, horse, Mississippi half step, 7-card stud, Rambutan, and Omaha.
Omaha,
There's
7
four
card
of you.
stud,
There's 4
Mississippi
correct
half
answers, 2
step,
wrong answers.
and
First step for sure.
and Baduki, final answers.
Safe to like knock out. That's a basketball game.
I don't know, Rambutan. I don't know the word. Just sounds like it would be.
Rambutan would probably be one.
Omaha sounds like it could be.
Okay, so go stand on Omaha.
No.
You're confident about it. Go stand on Omaha. Oh, I wasn't that confident. I just said maybe Omaha. So I'll stand on Badugi.
Okay.
Okay, that's a
You
good
stand on 7-card studs. Go where we're going and then see how it makes you feel.
All right. Omaha? You said you were confident.
I didn't say it was hard. It sounded good. We feel good? No. We're locked in.
They're locked in. Connor.
Yeah.
Badugi, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Rambutan? What type of poker game is this?
Well, Rambutan kind of sounds like ramble. Ramble rhymes with gamble. So it's gotta be.
Okay. Vince.
Yeah, Omaha.
Omaha.
Yeah, I know.
So you feel you might be the sacrifice in this?
Yep.
To be clear, you could lose half your family.
Don't remind us.
I don't gotta remind you, I'm about to show you. Let's see, baby. We'll find out when we return.
No.
On the quiz. Event at the World Series of Poker. You went with Badugi, 7-card stud, Rambutan, and Omaha. Is another Santo family member about to take a dip?
No.
Release the ball.
Oh, it's not Rambutan.
You got 3 answers correct.
7-card stud, Omaha. So I got $2,000. This is close to $11,000.
Power family is back to you. Woo! One last category. Head on up. Here's the question. Which of these
Countries are landlocked.
Ethiopia, Nepal, Bolivia, Austria, Kazakhstan, or
Austria, Nigeria, Bolivia, Nepal, and Kazakhstan. Final answers.
Nigeria is not landlocked.
It's not.
It's
Okay.
on the coast.
Wait.
Are you sure? I'm positive.
We are Nigerian, so I hope this is correct.
You're saying it's by the water.
Saying it's on the coast, son!
You guys locked in?
Let's go.
Then they're locked in.
Come on, Nigeria.
The question was, which of these countries are landlocked? You all went with Ethiopia, Nepal, Bolivia, Austria, and Kazakhstan. Will your perfect game continue? Release the ball.
Oh no, I got wrong, so I got flood rights. It's like to $50,000.
Correct answers. Earning $1,000 each. Head on back down. Yeah. And at the end of the kickoff round, the score is the Santo family with $7,000 and the Pound family with $10,000. Well, let's keep it going. It's time to start the double up round. Correct answers are now worth $2,000 apiece. And we have 4 new categories to reveal. Foods, heavy metals, wordy-gurdy, and 80s music. Pal family, it's your turn to pick first.
So we love to eat, so foods is in there.
Let's stick with foods first.
Okay, foods.
All right. Pals is on with food.
Food.
Head on up. Here is the question. Which of these are types of beans?
Beans, I love beans.
Flageolet, fava, edamame, mung, danver, and
I would say Azuki, Fava, and Fangla.
Definitely
Final
edamame
answers.
and mung bean.
Okay.
And I know those 3 for sure.
No. I'm gonna say Azuki, Mung, and
Too much like what happens when
Mung,
you eat.
and
Okay, what are we
I
sure
would say
on?
Azuki, Mung, and Fava. Final answers.
You can go
Azuki, Mung, and
Okay.
Fava.
And
Final
then leilani
answers.
mung.
Okay, I say we don't do flageolet.
I kind of agree.
Okay. But is edamame really a bean?
Wait,
Yes.
what did he just say?
heavy metals, wordy-gurdy, and 80s music. Pal family, it's your turn to pick first.
Oh, Powell's
So we
family's
love to eat, so
turn.
foods is in there.
Let's stick with foods first.
Okay, foods.
All right. Pals is on with food. Head on up. Here is the question. Which of these are types of beans? Flageolet, fava, edamame, mung.
Let's say Fake World's Fava, Anime, Mung, and Azuki. Final answers.
Is definitely edamame and mung
5
bean.
quick
And I
answers,
know those
1
3
wrong
for sure.
Guys, I
answer.
have a feeling like flageolet sounds too much like what happens when you eat beans. Okay, what are we sure on?
We're sure on mung, edamame, and fava.
Okay, you can go
So-
fava.
Okay. And then put leilani mung.
Okay, I say we don't do flageolet.
I kind of agree.
Okay. But is edamame really a bean?
Yes. Yes.
Are you locked
It's a
in?
bean. It's a bean.
You locked in, Powell. Yeah.
Yes.
Then they're locked in. Anthony, you feeling safe up here?
Yes. I saw a movie where he had some Chianti with some fava beans. So here we go.
Let's find out, Clarice.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
The question was, which of these are types of beans? You went with fava, edamame, mung, danver, and adzuki.
My baby, I love you.
You've been perfect so far. Let's see if that continues.
Okay.
Release the ball.
Oh, it's the worst in the world.
It's the second baptism.
Yes, got 5 right.
$1,000 for your man, giving you a grand total of $18,000. Danver was incorrect.
Which went towards the $25,000.
Hal's perfect run is over, leaving the door cracked for the Santo family. Yes. Well, there are 3 categories left: heavy metals, wordy-gurdy, in 80s music?
Wordy-gurdy is like, I feel like it's a wild card. It's about words, so I feel like that's just our best option at this point.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? We said we shake it up, we gotta shake it up.
Okay,
We're going with wordy-gurdy.
Take it up. They're going with wordy-gurdy.
Wordy-gurdy.
And here,
3 quick answers, 3 wrong answers.
which of these words are official entries in the Merriam-Webster dictionary? Thingamajig, coddleflop, whatchamacallit, snozberry,
Say cauliflower, snozzberry, and ploli. Final answers.
3 right answers and 3 wrong answers.
Alright, so right off the bat, I do think whatchamacallit is because it's a candy bar.
Yeah. It's a whatchamacallit.
Yeah, it's whatchamacallit.
Snozberry, whoops, because of Willy Wonka.
Bootylicious is in the dictionary, so why isn't Snozberry?
Oh, bootylicious should be up there.
If we're trying to save you, I think you should go on whatchamacallit. Go to Snozberry.
Go to Snozberry.
Oh,
I'm going to thingamajig.
All right, bud. Are you locked in?
Alright, we're locked in.
Then they're locked in.
Oh, Lord.
Team Meatball. You can lose your entire family right now. Let's find out what happens when we return. Vince, how you feeling up there?
I'm feeling wonderful, thank you very much.
Okay, Vince. The question was, which of these words are official entries in the Merriam-Webster dictionary? You've gone with thingamajig, whatchamacallit, and snozberry. Release the ball.
Please be right, please be right, please be right.
Oh, I got all wrong.
It was Uncle Some, Vince. You lost a family member, but you
So I don't get any money.
Uncle Some means horrible. Hey, Vince, was that a Fosbury flop?
That was an belly flop.
Okay, Powell family, you're up. 2 categories left for the board.
When were y'all born?
2006?
2006.
We're 18, not 80, so...
We have no choice but to go with heavy metals.
Powell family's going with heavy metals.
Heavy metals.
Head on up. Here goes the question. Which of these are real metals? Criteria: unobtainium, palladium, titanium, promethium, and
Say quitium,
There are 4 correct answers, 2 wrong answers.
Palladium, platinum, and titanium. No, I'm gonna say chromium, titanium, palladium, and quitium. Final
That's a
answers.
superhero reference. It's not a real thing.
Okay, I'll go chromium. Okay,
And Leilani, then you
I'll
go
go
to
take
titanium.
titanium.
I'm gonna do palladium.
That means we're leaving her with the wild card.
I don't know. You guys have to tell me because I don't know any of this.
I think
I would go with Promethea.
I was gonna say that too. Yeah,
I would go with Promethea.
Promethea.
This may be the first time I heard Anthony not talk. Are you locked in?
Are we?
Brother Jay, I think we're locked in.
Oh, you heard him, then they're locked in. Okay. The question was, which of these are real metals? You went with palladium, titanium, promethium, and chromium. Are the Powell family gonna stay dry? Or is one of them gonna take a dive? Release the ball.
Three right answers, yeah.
You found all 4 correct answers. They're ready to debate the
$31,000 for me.
Command and lead. Santo family is back to y'all.
All right, let's go. Okay.
Well, there's just 1 category left. 80s music. Head on up. Here's the question. Which of these artists performed on the USA for Africa charity song, We Are the World? Madonna, Marvin Gaye, Lionel Richie, Harry Connick Jr., Stevie Wonder, and Prince.
Prince.
There's two of you up there.
I'm gonna say
Now, there are
Prince,
two correct answers and
Lionel
wrong
Richie.
answers.
Final answers.
I'm between Stevie Wonder, Lionel Richie, and Madonna. But I know Cyndi Lauper did, so maybe Madonna's actually out. So maybe we go with Stevie Wonder and Lionel Richie.
Okay.
I literally feel it in my meatballs.
I trust you. I'll take Lionel.
I'll take Stevie.
You locked in?
Oh, we're locked in.
Connor says they're locked in. Here we go. Kyle, Lionel Richie.
All night long, baby.
There we go. Santo family at the wet deck. How you feeling?
Good. Amazing. They got it. I know they can do it. Honor skip school, listen to music. We're good. We're good.
Vince, where your glasses go, man? In the pool. We gotta get those out. Well, Team Meatball, the question was, which of these artists performed on the USA for Africa charity song, We Are the World? You went with Lionel Richie and Stevie Wonder. 4 wrong answers, 2 correct answers. Power family, you can win this right now if they all go in the tank.
I'm gonna beat myself.
Release the ball.
I feel good, man. I don't know.
I got one answer right. Yes. It's a total to $33,000.
Hey, Vince, you'll have to do without those glasses a bit longer. And at the end of the double-up round, the score is the Santo family with 15,000. Yep. And the Powell family with 26,000. Yeah. The loving pastors have played a divine game. But don't put a fork in Team Meatball just yet. Things can change in a blink because the all or nothing round starts right now. Every question is now worth $10,000. But that money won't come easy. To win any money, you have to find every right answer. Here are our final 4 categories.
All or nothing.
Space race, tech, American artists, and extreme sports. Team Meatball, you gonna kick off the all or nothing round.
Then you go extreme sports.
Extreme sports?
Extreme sports it is, Santo. Head on up. Here goes the question. Which of these are names of tricks typically used in skateboarding? Triple axle, swizzle, ollie, bicycle kick, sun salute, and
Bicycle
backside
kick and
flip.
backside flip. Final
Correct answers and 4
answers.
wrong answers.
I know Ollie's one.
Backside kick flip. Final
I'm pretty sure it's
answers.
one.
I trust you, so which one are you
Bicycle
going with?
kick
I'll go
and
with
backside
Ollie. You take
kick flip.
backside kick flip, just like that. Okay, all right.
Let's go. Come on, Team Meatball.
Are you in your final position?
We're locked in.
Then they're locked in. You need to find both correct answers to stay in the game. It's time to see what happens when we return on the quiz. Which of these are names of tricks typically used in skateboarding? You went with ollie and backside kickflip. Release the ball.
Yes, I got one answer right.
Congratulations, you got 2 answers correct, and you got $10,000.
It's a total to $35,000.
That brings your bank up to $25,000. And the Powell family has $26,000. Here are the remaining categories. Powell family, choose wisely. If you get this question correct and bank $10,000, there's no way the Santo family can catch up. You've won the game.
Whew. How are we feeling?
I mean, you guys are winning tech, so I would go with it.
We need tech.
We're gonna go with tech. Powell's are going with tech. Head on up to the tech. Hope you don't get quick. Here's the question. Which of these were first released in the 21st century? Hybrid car, MySpace, Blu-ray, Cronut, Bitcoin.
MySpace, Blu-ray, Wi-Fi, and Bitcoin. Final answers.
There are 4 correct answers, 2 wrong answers.
Blu-ray, because remember Blu-rays at Blockbuster we used to rent them with
You
VHS.
thought it was gonna take off and go no. That was out before 2000.
Yes, because it was when I was a teenager. I think it's Wi-Fi and Blu-ray that are wrong.
So we'll do everything but Blu-ray and Wi-Fi. I think this is our best bet.
Geez.
Yeah.
You locked in?
Lock in.
Then you're locked in. Okay, the stakes are high. The question was, which of these were first released in the 21st century? You went with hybrid car, MySpace, Cronut, and Bitcoin. Team E-Ball, if even just one of the Powell family goes in the water, then you are still in this game.
Yep.
Release the ball.
Yes, I got the answers right.
Unfortunately, you lost a family member, which means you won't add any cash to your bank. The Prius was released in 1997, and the Blu-ray was 2006. Well, our score remains the Powell family with $26,000, and the Santos family still in there for $25,000. The Santos family has mounted a comeback and can take the lead in the next question. We got 2 remaining categories: Space Race and American Artist.
Space race.
Okay.
Let's take it to the moon, baby. They're going with Space Race.
Space Race.
Here's your question. Which of these animals have been to space? A wolf, dog, pig, dolphin, fox, and rat. There are 2 right answers and 4 wrong answers.
Was it dog?
I think dolphin is out. I think
Was
wolf
it
is a little
dog
too
and
aggressive.
wolf? Final
Pretty
answers.
hard to get. Yeah. Are we thinking dog and rat? Which one do you want to get on? Rat dog. Love you. Love you.
Are you locked in?
We're locked in, Jay.
Then they're locked in.
Dog and wolf. Final answers.
Oh my God.
The question was, which of these animals have been to space? You went with dog and rat. If you found both correct answers, you've retaken the lead. If not, then it's game over. Release the ball.
Who's gonna write? Who's gonna write?
Yes, someone answer right.
Our score is the Santos family with $35,000 and the Powell family with $26,000. Powell family, the pressure is on. There's just one category left. Head on up. The question is, which of these artists were born in the United States? Frida Kahlo, David Hockney, Jackson Pollock, Edvard Munch, Norman Rockwell, and
Jackson Pollock, Frida Kahlo, and Norman Rockwell. Final answers.
What do you think, babe?
Okay, I mean, I only know Frida Kahlo, so I know it's not her.
Oh my God. But she, yeah.
Just the unibrow thing.
Yeah. Okay, but I had to.
We all know it's not Frida Kahlo.
Norman Rockwell and Jackson Pollock.
You can go on Norman Rockwell for now, since you know that.
Sure.
Not David Hockney.
You think? Is he American?
I think it's Jackson Pollock.
Yep, Jackson Pollock.
Let's do it, come on. Let's just go for it.
Are you locked in?
Locked in.
Georgia O'Keeffe. I would say Jackson Pollock, Norman Rockwell, and Georgia O'Keeffe. Jackson Pollock, Norman Rockwell, and Georgia O'Keeffe. Final answers.
The pressure is on. If even one of you gets knocked in, the game is over. You need to find all 3 correct answers in order to win this game. Find out who's gonna play for the golden ball. $100,000 round. We return on Quiz. Was which of these artists were born in the United States? You all went with Jackson Pollock, Norman Rockwell, and Georgia O'Keeffe. If even just one of you goes in the water, then the meatballs
not a
have
blood
won.
bunch.
Release the ball.
Jackson Pollock, George O'Keeffe, finances. Got $10,000. Yes.
You're gonna be playing the golden balls for $100,000. Well, pal family, you made it with 3 members left, but only one of you can play for the grand prize.
Do you want to take it, Dad?
I trust you, babe.
All right. I'm ready.
Let's go. Let's go. The final showdown is set. It's Anthony versus the golden balls. Family hit the sauce early, leaving only the meatball brothers in the pan. But the Powers played out vintage, losing only 2 of their slots along the way. Now, can Anthony triumph over the golden balls? Let's find out. So far, the Powell family has won $36,000. That's theirs to keep no matter what. Now prepare to meet the most feared opponent of all trivia. I present to you the golden balls.
Golden balls time.
All right, Anthony, well, here's how this works. We're going to reveal 6 answers. I'll ask you a series of questions. If you can answer all 5 correctly, then your family and you are walking out of here with $100,000. Now, if you win this $100,000, Anthony, what are you going to do with it?
It's one of our all-time dreams to take a trip to Greece together, to travel the world a little bit more as a family. Would be such a gift to be able to do that.
How's Anthony as a father?
The best.
The best. The best I could ever ask for.
I have so much respect for him, and I'm so lucky to have him as my dad.
I can only hope one day my son will say the same thing to me. That's beautiful, brother. All right, Anthony, I'm going to give you 2 categories to choose from. Here they are. Tom Hanks movies and rappers.
Whatever you pick, babe, we believe in you. I feel like we've seen a lot of Tom Hanks movies.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks movies it is.
Let's reveal the 6 answers. They are Castaway, Forrest Gump, Big, Sleepless in Seattle, The Green Mile, and Toy Story.
Yes, I know these.
Well, here's your first question. In which film is his best friend a volleyball named Wilson?
Castaway, final answer, Castaway.
Well done! You locked in?
Locked in.
He's locked in. The question was, in which film is his best friend a volleyball named Wilson? You went with Castaway. Release the golden ball.
Yes.
1 down, 4 more to go. Yes, sir. Here is the next question. In which film?
Big. I know this one. Big.
Heart and soul on a giant piano.
I know this. Big.
Stand on it. Are you locked in?
I'm locked in, Jay.
Then he's locked in. The question was, in which film does he play Heart and Soul on a giant piano? You went with Big. Release the golden ball.
Yes.
And that's number 2. 3 more to win $100,000. Can Anthony do it? Let's find out. When we return. And you won $100,000.
You're already a winner, babe.
Here's your next question. Which of these films also
Sleepless in Seattle. If I know this one, Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless in Seattle. I'm not even gonna move.
You locked in?
I'm locked in.
Then he's locked in. The question was, which of these films also stars Meg Ryan? You say Sleepless in Seattle. Release the golden ball.
Yes.
Anthony, how you feeling?
Woo! Close. I'm ready. I'm ready. We can do this. We can do this.
The next question is, in which film does he...
Forrest Gump. I know the answer. Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
You feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
Anthony, y'all standing on Forrest Gump. Are you locked in?
I'm locked in.
You're locked in.
I'm locked in.
And he's locked in. Is this the next step to $100,000? Release the golden ball.
Yes.
It's a 50-50 shot. Come on, baby.
Come on, give it up. Come on, I need your help. We can do this.
Anthony, you were one more right answer away from $100,000. Okay, the final question of the night. Which of these two
Toy Story. I know the answer. Toy Story.
At the global
Toy
box
Story.
office.
Globally,
Yes, sir.
I'm leaning towards Toy Story because it's a family movie, has a wider audience. The Green Mile, an amazing movie, but not necessarily one you want to take the little Karens to. I'm gonna go with Toy Story.
I hope it's right.
Okay.
Anthony,
Yes, sir.
are you locked in?
I'm locked in, Jay.
Then he's locked in. This is it. For all marbles. Anthony, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. This has been amazing. We want to take this. Come on, what we could do with $100,000.
Powell family, how proud of you of your pop right now?
So proud. So proud.
So
We did good, babe. We did good.
Yeah.
Look at these kids.
Well, this is it. The question was, which of these two films grossed more money at the global box office? You went with Toy Story. If you were correct, you taking home $100,000. Release the final golden ball.
$100,000. Yes. Oh, it's on reruns? Okay.